guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm super excited. I am going to be telling you guys about my 5 favorite dry shampoos. So I'm a dry shampoo fanatic and I have tried so many out there. So I have 5 favorites all the way from drugstore, low end, like $3 up to $25 for dry shampoo. So I'm gonna bring you through my 5 favorites. If you're new to my channel, hello, I'm so happy you stopped by, and feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. Follow me on social media. We'll have all those links in the description box down below, as well as links to all the products I talk about today. So let's just hop straight into it. All right, so let me start off with my hair type. If you've watched any of my hair videos, you know I have really fine hair, really thin hair, and it is stick straight, and it has no volume. So literally probably just like the worst that you could get, but you know what? I work with it, I make do. So dry shampoo is my bestie. To start, drugstore low end, and we are going to work our way up. To start is one of my all-time favorites. I've talked about it before, and if you know me, you can hear it coming, and this is the Suave dry shampoo. Now, I would never buy anything from Suave, not normally. I just am not like drawn to that brand specifically, but this is a freaking gem, okay, you guys? This is the best dry shampoo I have ever used. This is $3. You can get a 2-pack for like $5. And if you use dry shampoo a lot, that's really nice to buy an affordable one, because like me, I go through like a bottle every, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, and I just use it because I have to use it in between washes in order to absorb the oil from my hair. So what I love about this is that some of the cheaper dry shampoos can actually like make your hair feel worse. This is not about like texture or adding grit or volume or anything. It literally is just the best one for soaking up the oil and really just like reviving the hair. So it's not going to give you a ton of volume, which is fine. It does give you a little bit, but it is so amazing at absorbing oil. It really does the job when it comes to that. So you would honestly think this is like a higher end dry shampoo. In my opinion, you would never know, and I've gotten so many people turned on to this dry shampoo, so definitely give it a try. In my opinion, it's just totally a hidden treasure in the drugstore, and it is by far one of my favorites, if not my overall favorite, and it's $3. All right, next at the drugstore is another pretty good one. I don't know if it lives quite up to the Suave one, but it is good, and this is the Dove dry shampoo, but you have to get it in the volume and fullness like flavor or whatever scent. So the regular one I tried, didn't like so much, and then someone at work told me about this Dove one, and I gave it a go, and again, I really, really like it. It's a little bit more, I want to say like a little heavier than the Suave one, but not much. Does a really good job at absorbing oil, and definitely gives a little bit more volume. So if you're wanting like a more voluminous one, I would say go with this. Really, really like it, specifically in the volume and fullness type, because there is a regular one. So this is another really great one. I think this is more like $5, but another really good dry shampoo. All right, moving on to a little bit more high end. The next dry shampoo is by Living Proof, and this is their Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. Now I like this one because the scent is really nice and clean. The other kind of like drugstore shampoos have like more of a fruity smell, and I'm really weird about smells. So this one is nice and kind of clean scented and smells really good. And I would say it's comparable to like the Suave one in terms of what it does. So it really absorbs oil really well. It just really makes your hair feel clean. It's not going to be texturizing or really voluminous. I mean, all dry shampoos will kind of do that, but because they take away oil, and like that is kind of what makes your hair flat. So I guess it does do that in a certain sense, but I really like this one. I don't know the price of it. I'll definitely leave it down below, but I'm assuming it's more like somewhere in between $15 and $20, but this is a really great one if you're wanting a little bit more of a high end or a nicer scent. All right, next, I only have the little travel size, but I really like this one. It is the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo, and this is by the brand Dry Bar. If you guys have ever been there, it's like a blowout bar, and they make hair products. Anyways, so the reason I really like this one is it's also really good for absorbing oil, but like takes it to another level. So what I love about this one is that it's like when your hair is really greasy and when you spray it on, it almost like appears like a powder. Like I feel like it really targets like the oil aspect. I have one that I will talk about that adds volume, if you were wondering, like, okay, all of these like don't give you any volume, what the hell. I just feel like this one really freshens the hair and like absorbs the oil really well. If you have dark hair, this one definitely gives more of like a white cast because it is really powdery, but I feel like the powdery texture is what really gets the oil up really well. So this is a really good one when you have like really greasy hair, and the scent is it's like the signature dry bar scent. I feel like it's almost like, I don't know, like a baby powder, or like a nicer smell. So if you like the smell of the dry bar products, this one is really great at absorbing oil. And again, I think somewhere in the range of $15 to $20, maybe a little bit more, but I will put it in the description box. All right, and then my fifth favorite dry shampoo is one that is texturizing and all of that good stuff, and this is the Big Sexy Hair Dry Shampoo. Now, my only problem with this dry shampoo is that this is the full size, and it's, I think, $23 for this can, which is not that much. So I talk about this in my Amazon favorites video because I do buy mine from Amazon, and it's a little bit less expensive. I'm not sure if it's like the same thing, but I think it is. Anyways, this one is so great. It goes on clear, and it is seriously volumizing and texturizing. Like, it gives you the grit, it gives you volume. It is so good at doing that, but at the same time, really good at absorbing oil. But it's not going to be like that powdery one where you really feel like the oil, you know, really gets soaked up. It's a clear one, so you can't see the white cast at all. So if you have dark hair, this one is really good. I feel like it just makes it really dry and like textury and like gritty, and gives it lots of volume. Like, this is an amazing dry shampoo, but I just try to use it not as often because it's so expensive. So I use like the Suave one if like I have to spray a lot. If like my hair is really greasy and I have to spray a ton of it, I'll use the Suave one because I don't care. I'll buy like 10 of those in every month, but this one I don't want to use as often. So I'll just go through and spray like maybe one of the less expensive ones, and then I will go through and like put this one in the roots a little bit on top and in the front to really give like some volume and grit. But this one is amazing, and if you're willing to splurge a little bit more and you really want volume and something that's gonna like absorb the oil, this one's probably like my overall favorite. I would probably use this one the most if I could afford to, but I can't. So this one's really good. You guys, those are my top 5 dry shampoos, all the way from low end to high end. If you guys have any dry shampoos that I didn't mention that are like ride or die, absolutely amazing, and you have like hair like me, please let me know in the comments down below, because I've tried so many and I love dry shampoo. I'm obsessed and always looking for new formulas. But as far as I've gone, I've been using dry shampoo for like, I don't know, I want to say like 6, 7, 8 years now. These are definitely my favorites. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!